on the back of beans is fine. It's fine. You only get one more chance. You didn't have a college education, did you? Your parents would have wasted their money, I think. We'll get a bit of quiet sooner or later, but stay with us. I'm on your side. To Mel Yates and the guys from Margaret River, thanks again for coming up. Ronnie made a presentation at half-time, and I just must reiterate the time we had down there, and I think it was a turning point in this club's fixtures this year that after the Perth game we went down to Margaret River and turned it around from there, and it's been a success story, and hopefully it's going to continue on that basis. So to you, Mel Yates, have a safe trip home tomorrow. I know you're not going home tonight, and hopefully you get up tomorrow against South Cumbria. I think it's a home game, Mel mentioned, so good luck to you, and hopefully we'll see you before the end of the year. One of our players played 100th game last week rather. He wouldn't like to play it last year, but he played it this year. We'll make a presentation. I'll get our president, Ronnie Howson, to come up and make the presentation to him. I might add that our president has been in Brisbane for the last week and the Eastern States, and he had a conference over there. But he gave up a situation which was possibly a bit responsible for him today, but he came back mainly because of the West Perth game and certainly the Silcock situation that we have every year. And Ronnie was in the bed at 2, up at 4, here now before the game, and he's still standing up, and it's particularly good. And some bloke just came up to me, Rod, just a while ago and said, "Your name Monty? Your name Monty House?" And I said, no, Monty House. I said, "You think, what's the thing of Ronnie House?" And he said, "He's doing a bloody good job," and he is too. Ronnie House. I'll let Marbles take the footy. I'll probably drop it the way I'm going today. Look, it's fantastic. Marbles made a comment earlier. It's like being at a grand final, and I don't think we've had as many people in here since around about 2000, 2001, 2002. And certainly the way you guys played today, you're giving us all the chance, from club officials through to members and sponsors, of being somewhere in the grand final mix for this year. But certainly thanks very much everyone coming back today. I would like Jeremy Humm to come up. Hummy has played 100 games, and it's funny, in some of our milestone events you normally get knocked off. Jeremy came to the football club via the Eagles initially, and through that he played a reasonable amount of games over a period here at the Eagles, 4 or 5 years. And then he was drafted by Richmond, the way they played today, mate. I think he'd be better off at East Perth than Richmond. And after that had a year off of footy, and we thought at East Perth we needed someone of outstanding character and ability. He's a premiership player at this football club, and Honey and I had a little conversation, and he came back. And one of the goals he wanted at that time was to be able to play 100 games of senior football. And that was completed last week, and it was just fantastic that the boys could honour that, and the way Hummy's performed for this football club over many years. And we flogged Perth 28 goals to 8, and he was certainly instrumental in that. And it was great that his dad could be at that game as well. So it's been fantastic. I know he's here again tonight, and I just think it's a wonderful milestone in any football career. We'd like to see Hummy do the next milestone at this footy club, and that's 150. And that's what fantastic, Hummy. You always get a footy, mate. You always get a footy, so you can kick that around. But also Lil, can you come up, because Lil, this is probably one of the special things that no other football club has. Lil breaks the cake for every player that plays 100 games, and she's been doing it. We don't know the history of how long back, but Lil breaks the cake. Marvel's going to do the cake. I'm not dropping that one. This is, as I said, mate, here's the Lil. And then you give Lil.
and also that bloke called Honty House or whatever's my old man. On that note, I'd like to thank everyone for coming back, obviously. Good to see some supporters back, and we really appreciate all the support throughout the year. Obviously next week we've got a bigger task and take on Subi, so we're going to keep a lid on it obviously tonight and during the week, and rock up here again next week to take those boys on. So, obviously been around for a few years now, so I've got a few thank yous. First and foremost, got to thank the players. Been here for a while, as I said, and I've played with some great people, and there's a few around today, past players, 20 and Deb and all that, so they set the foundation many years ago about training hard and that kind of thing, so I thank them again for coming out tonight and supporting us and having a beer with the boys as well. Obviously the current players, from where we were last year to where we are now, the same list, same squad. And it just shows you that obviously Bookie's got a lot to do with it, but a lot of hard work and just all that sort of stuff, and we're going to keep going next week and we can play finals still. So obviously we keep our heads together and don't get too carried away, and come back next week and we'll take them on. Over here, Sherry and Colleen. When I first came over here, I lived with them for about 3 years, and they really took good care of me, and they always come to all our games, and always they used to take us back in the day, but I really appreciate all their support, and thank you very much. I'd like to thank my organic muffin, Lisa, for since she's come over here, she's taken good care of me, and to get these shines my pants for every game, and cooks all our meals after training, and she's just a great person, and I really appreciate everything you do for me, Lee, so thank you. Just in closing, I'd like to thank Jimmy Doggy, my old man. He's down the back there somewhere. For all the years, Dad, for driving around to all the footy, used to come to all my school games, and every game I pretty much played until I come over here, so that kind of support, obviously I couldn't have done anything without him, so I really appreciate that, and love you to death, and hopefully I'll hang on to a bit more head than what you've got. So, thank you very much.
Just watch out for the kids there, mate. They might be looking at us with some